Yeah, it's come to my realization right now, like just right now, how much people don't like women. Like they don't like women, and like it's just finally clicking to me. Like, no, you don't like women. Like not that you're gay, probably, but most people just don't like women. And I've been thinking a lot about gay men, and about the feeling of like being left behind by gay men after you supported them. And it's just like really makes you question a lot of stuff and really question about supporting gay men, trans men. Because although most women didn't really care, like you know what I mean, most women always wanted a gay friend, or like wanted to be around gay men, whatever. Like to me it was natural because I like men. So it didn't really matter if another man like a man. But now I realize the feeling of like being left behind as a woman is like eternal. It's constant. You know what I mean? It's so constant. Like I be thinking now, what was the point of a woman giving up everything to support somebody? It never works out in their favor. Do you know what I mean? It never ever works out in their favor. We always get left behind. Like was it not a woman who supported you? You know what I mean? Like think about all of the trauma that these men are putting us through. Gay men, men, men who are supposed to be straight, and none of them care. Like some of these men are happy that I'm getting harassed. They are happy to humble me. They are happy because that's what a woman is to them. They know that it would never happen to them. Like really. Especially when they're pretending to be straight. They're saved. Like some men who would probably get harassed for being gay, or just really the flamboyant ones, or the trans people. But for the most part, most of them don't really get harassed anymore, and everybody knows it's wrong to harass a gay man. But they don't know that it's wrong to harass a woman. Like that's the crazy part. They don't know that it's bad to try to use a woman for sex, but they know what not to do to a man. So it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And I just feel like it happens with every fucking generation. It happens with every generation where like it just feels like women just get left behind. They just get left behind after we done supported everybody. We done took care of all their kids. We lifted them up. I just feel like we just get left behind. That's just a feeling I'm feeling. Because it's like it wasn't even that long ago. It was not that long ago that the gay men were being harassed and killed. But then we tell them it's okay. And then now it's women that are being harassed. Like they feel like they don't need us anymore. But I think like who the fuck went to your rallies? Who the hell was standing in the line with you? Who the hell was fighting all these fights with you? Who was supporting you? You know what I mean? Teaching you how to do your hair. Like all of this stuff we have now is because of women. We're the ones who fucking we're the ones who did it. And it really fucking sucks to be taken advantage of by a bunch of DL bandits or gay men. Like it sucks. Because who the fuck was going to your rallies? Like this was not even that long ago, and it's like they've already forgotten. Like it wasn't no straight men, no religious men that was going to these LGBT rallies, who was going to like all of this shit. It was a bunch of women, probably a black woman at that. And I just be thinking, like, even with white women, when their rights was taken away, who the fuck was going down these marches with them? Like, who was going headstrong trying to protect these people? Probably a black woman, really. And it's like after all that, it's like they have completely forgotten, and now they completely turn on us. Like, they don't even care that this is happening, that women's rights are being taken away, because now they get to be gay in peace without people bothering them. They get to take your man in peace. They get to dress like you in peace. And it just makes me feel so sad, because like, who the fuck was supporting these gay men, women? Who told them it was okay to be themselves and blah blah blah, and put all of these stuff in schools and stuff so that everybody could feel comfortable being themselves? Women. And now when push comes to shove, after all of the men get to be themselves, they're telling us it's not okay for you to be a woman. Like, it's not okay to enjoy your girlhood or stuff that makes you happy, had made you happy as a girl. Like dolls, teddy bears, pink. That shit really made me happy as a woman. So it really fucking sucks to see us not only get betrayed again, mind you, by gay men, gay black men, gay trans men, and white women. Like, that sucks. Like, that fucking sucks. And it just reminds me never to fight for nobody ever again, bitch. Because look what people did to me, because I did not want them to get cheated on by a man. Look what happened to me. Look how much these people have been trying to humble me, harass me, hurt me, just because I try to protect them. When push comes to shove, after you did a good deed, or at least something you think was a good deed, it doesn't take away these people's insecurity, okay? It doesn't take away their self-hatred. It doesn't take away their animosity towards you as a woman. So it constantly feels like the only people getting left behind are women, young women. And it's like there's nobody really standing by my side, at least. They want to believe I'm a prostitute. They want to believe that I'm hurting people. They want to believe. Had this happened to a man, I promise you, nobody would even bat an eye. Like, if a man was watching porn, nobody would care. It doesn't matter what he did. If he was doing drugs, nobody would even fucking care. But because I'm a woman that's doing it, it's like they don't want a bitch to be free. They don't want me to be free. They don't want me to like myself. Are you kidding me? I'm a woman. So it really fucking sucks. And I feel like it's like constantly like that. Like, you stand by a white woman's side, she fucking stabs you in the back and betrays you as soon as any chance she could get. Alright. You stand by a gay man's side, and he stabs you in the back as soon as he gets a chance. Like, and I just feel like it's constantly like that. You know what I mean? It's not these fucking straight men that's letting you wear your hair like that. Men are inherently violent. I truly believe that they are inherently violent. All right? Even if there's gay men, they could do this too. They'll always choose a woman because we're smaller. And being smaller means you retain more information. So it is like, that's why I think ants are aware, because like the smaller you are, I feel like the smarter you are. Like, tall people, they be dumb as fuck. Like, they be dumb. So it really sucks. That's what I've been noticing. It really sucks to be left behind as a woman. Now everybody is turning on us because they don't have no other target. They have no other target. Like, as a woman, we're so accepting. We just be giving them everything they want. You want to be gay? All right. You want to dress up like a woman? Cool. You know what I mean? You want to fucking. But it's like they're just so evil. They're just so fucking evil. that I just cannot like even put my hand on it. Like these people are just so evil. They always have to hurt somebody else. And then I thought so much about people being like good, and I don't think they're good at all. I think they're pretending to be good. And it just like finally clicked to me. They're just pretending to be good. They have to be good. They have to pretend to be good for their jobs. But if they saw me in the street, just like plainly being myself, being black, being beautiful, walking, they would either think I'm a slut, they would either think I'm a prostitute, they would think I'm doing it for male attention because that's who men are. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck that the straight men are turning on us and trying to enslave us for babies. Shit, more men for them. But had it been a woman, we would fight so hard for them. Like that's what I've been noticing. Had it been a gay man this was happening to, I promise you, a woman would be like fighting so hard to protect this gay man. But at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, women get left behind, and they don't even care. They're happy because that is what it feels like to be a man. To be a man, to look cool to your friends, you have to hurt women. Like to be a man, you have to entrap a woman with a baby, humiliate her, all while laughing with your friends. Another topic, by the way, a little. That's why I don't really like black men anymore. Cause when push comes to shove, are they going to protect a black woman? No, they're not gonna protect you. They're not gonna cater to your sensitive side. Like honestly, black men are coons. They will betray you as soon as they can for a white man's approval. And now I realize why they're all homoerotic. Because they're all homoerotic because white men have the most money. They can't be straight. Because to be straight, you need to have money. All right? To be a straight man, you need to be able to provide to your woman. That and I honestly think that's why a lot of gay men, even gay men, they don't like the flamboyant men because to be a flamboyant man, you have to like be feminine. And to be feminine, it requires money. It requires money to be feminine. It requires that. So even and I'm thinking about all of the women's suffrage movement. That's why I'm never fucking fighting for I don't give a fuck what you think, man. I don't care if you hate your skin. I don't care if you hate me. If you're a black man, get the fuck away from me. Fight your own battle, all right? Fight your own battle. Go fight a white man today. Go fight a white man today. .com. Because I'm not doing it. It feels like every era is the same fucking bullshit. Oh my god, the white people don't like us. Oh my god, the white people don't like us. So betray yourself, entrap yourself, enslave yourself, have 10 kids for me. Like that's exactly how it feels like to be black, bro. Like, oh, I don't have shit to offer you but crumbs and STDs. But the white man don't like me. So now you gotta do 10 times the work to boost me up and boost my ego up. Yes, that's how it feels like. That's how it sounds like to be a black woman. Like, I hate myself as a black man, but I need you to do all of the lifting. Like, sir, I like myself. I think I'm very pretty. And who gives a fuck what a weak ass white bitch gotta say? I don't give a fuck. Who cares? They hate themselves. So it's like, who cares? Like it's just and it's like that's why I don't really get social interactions. Cause who the fuck cares? Who could possibly care right now? Who cares? Like I don't give a fuck if Trump don't like me. I don't give a fuck if I don't know. The Pope don't fucking like me. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? So that's why I hate socializing because I feel like these people be caring way too much. Like they be caring way too much what everybody thinks. And I just feel like it's a way to entrap women, like it always is. It's a way to entrap women. Oh my god. There's all these resources in the world for me, but because a white man is keeping me from a job. And honestly, they're usually keeping you from the job because they know they don't want you to get a woman. They're hoarding all of these resources. And guess what? Women still don't like them because they don't got no, like, their whole personality be having money. They don't know nothing good. You know what I mean? So it really sucks to exist as a young black woman. And it just feels like everybody has a fucking problem with us because we don't want to fight their battles no more. And it's like, who the fuck wants to fight a battles when you get battle for you when you get left behind after they win, which they always win because there's nothing more powerful than fighting for these people. You know what I mean? Like, I'll fight for a gay man, but I'm not gonna fight for nobody who's gonna steal my man behind my back. And it's like, at this point, since being a black man is just humbling women, I swear, bitch, they would do anything. They would do anything to humble a black woman. They would even fuck a dog. All right, let's really talk about it. They don't give a fuck about being gay. Because guess what? If one person is gay, then they all have to be gay. That's how it feels like to be a man. They don't do nothing singular, like, you know what I mean? And it's nothing against gay people, but this is how it works. If one person starts cutting their skin, everybody got to do it. If one person has an eating disorder, everybody got to do it. And I just don't fuck with social people because they be feeling like we have a group of the same bitches pretending to be different. That's really what it feels like to be around people who are more social. Like, oh my god, here's the same fucking person, different font, same character. You know what I mean? So they don't really care about being gay as long as they get to humble a woman. And it just feels like that's how it feels like to be a man. To be a man, they'll do literally anything to humble a woman to the point where they'll bring life into this world. And it's like, if you can't fucking like me, I don't expect you to like my kids. All right? Or the kids you and I both have. And I don't know, I just feel like sometimes men exist in a whole different type of like plane. And I'm done fighting people's battles. I ain't fighting for no white woman. Next year, this is the last year y'all got me for this fucking stupid battle shit. Cause next year, yo, I ain't fighting for no white woman, no gay woman, no gay man, nobody, no, like, nothing. Like, you'll never catch me fighting another person's battle. Because at the end of the day, after you fight somebody's battle and they're looking for the next scapegoat and they're looking for the next person to blame, guess who is gonna be? You. Most definitely a black woman. All right. And if it's not a black woman, because these white people, they're kind of weak. No offense. Like, some of the white men, they be mad weak. They don't got no cash. They might have money, but I'm starting to see it's just a way to control women. Like, who would have thought? It's just another way to fucking control women, as always. So now I'm just really seeing like everything people do is to please men, and they don't fucking like themselves. And everything a man does is to hurt a woman. Like, even if they're gay, like, everything they do is to hurt a woman. And specifically, white women could like cave by. After, by the way, who the fuck was standing in the women's suffrage movement? Black women. So it's like, at every battle, black women have been there for them. Like, women's suffrage movement, here they are. Gay pride, here we are. But when it's time for them to give us our rights, and when it's time for them to treat us like humans, they never want to fucking do it. They never want to do it. So I'm done fighting battles. The scapegoat role gotta fucking land on somebody else. All right? Because I don't give a fuck if you hate yourself as a black man. I'm not fucking fighting no battles for you. Go fight a white man. All right? Go fight a white man and give me some money. And it's like, I'll never stand by a gay man's side because at the end of the day, their storyline be, let me sleep and humble 10 women before I come out. So it's like, sir, you knew you was gay this whole time. You knew you was gay this whole fucking time. You could have came out at any time. It's 2026. Nobody gives a fuck that you're gay. But they always gotta be DL. They always have to like have a coming out story. And I just don't fucking believe it. I don't believe it no more. I feel like you do know who you are as a kid. Like I just feel like you always know who you are as a kid, and it's like, frankly, as a woman, I'm tired of fucking being used for your weird ass, gay ass, stupid ass storyline. It sucks. Their storyline be, let me use a woman to cheat on my girlfriend. Their story life is their storyline is literally, let me humble a woman to so I don't have to admit that I'm gay. That shit fucking sucks. And by the way, the people at 7-Eleven, I know you're adding an extra income tax for me. And it's like, it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks because at the end of the day, it just feels like this is such a man plot. Oh my God, let me charge the girl. I can't get extra. And it's like these bitches be settling for like crumbs. Like, but they be settling for like nothing. Like, they be settling for nothing. And at the end of the day, some of these white men, like some of these Jewish men, they have money, but they have nothing. Like, they be empty shell. That's why they be so big. They be empty shells of lies and torture. Like, so I fucking hate y'all. Really. Because and I'm not fighting nobody's battles. I'm not fighting no black man battles, no white woman's battles. Like, bitch, I don't even give a fuck if you're Latina. I don't give a fuck about you. I ain't fighting your battles. Okay? Like, who cares? You could fight your own battles. Fight your own battle. All right? So, and it's like, to be honest, white men have done so much. I don't feel like anybody will fight their battles. I feel like most of the women, not me specifically, but a lot of women stood by these gay people's side. But at the end of the day, who the fuck is being punished for them being gay? Still, a woman. A woman. Who the fuck is having their boyfriend stolen by a gay man? A woman. Who the fuck has to be hurt and abused before he chooses to come out? A woman. A woman has to. So at the end of the day, I'm done with that shit. Y'all can't fucking convince me to have a baby so a man could humble me, because that's what they use kids for. Like, I'm a frank, like, bro, seriously, I'm saying my mom, she was not ready to have a kid. My mom had me, my sister, and my brother at like 22. That's a child, bitch. I'm 23. I'm a child. I don't want to fucking have kids. So it's like, and my dad was way older than her, and he already had a baby. So it's like these people are trying to tell me to have sympathy for people who would never, ever, ever have sympathy for me. They would never have sympathy for me. They wouldn't even bat an eye if I died. I'll never do it again. Facts. Next year, bitch, 2027. Listen, anybody else, if you need Vicky to do anything for you, please hurry up. All right, hurry up, because time is running out. 2027, I'm not fighting nobody's battles. You will never find me doing this shit again. Bitch, your boyfriend talked to me, I'm printing that shit out and I'm putting it on the staircase. All right? Because this shit is crazy. You protect one woman and they want to see you die because they don't fucking like themselves. They would rather be in a toxic, abusive relationship than see the truth, than leave the man. And it's like, it's crazy. And as a black woman, I'm chilling because every fucking movement, here we are fighting these people's battles, hoping to be accepted. And then 10 years later, they're gone. Even our own men would betray us. Ain't that crazy? Even a bunch of gay men. And it's like, to be honest, I feel like most white men are gay. And they only hoard resources because they want both a black man and they just want the world, bro. They want a black man, they want a black woman, they want a white woman. It's like, sir, get a life. Get a life.